Get through this, you'll break new ground.
It's snowing in mid-April. Really? Okay. I can try and see the positive spiritual dimension of this beautiful snowfall because today we'll consider the spiritual health dimension. Spiritual health can be about the outdoors, but maybe not so much in a snowstorm today. Maybe we'll consider that next week. Another important aspect of spiritual health is our spiritual connection. If there's one thing we've learned during these difficult times, we need each other. I need to see my pregnant daughter-in-law's growing belly. I need to hear an old friend's voice. I need to ensure my friend Jeanette has someone to talk to. While my greatest spiritual well-being comes from within me, my church family dramatically helps me feed this spiritual well-being. That is why I've set up a Zoom meeting for my Sunday school class starting tomorrow. We have lively banter where we challenge one another's thinking. We laugh, oh how we laugh. We share readings and anecdotes and experiences and perspectives. I find this weekly hour informs much of my spiritual thinking for the upcoming week. Now, if a formal church isn't your cup of tea, look into some community groups, a photography group or a local spirituality center. Check out the website walkingspace.org that says it's a long-distance group walk, which leaves your mind and body resynced with nature and inspired to move forward in health and happiness. Regardless of how you approach spiritual health, discover how others help foster your own spiritual journey. My tip is to find a like-minded community in which to share your faith walk. Then join in discussions, zoom in on studies, share inspirations and concerns. My church happens to have a group of spiritual leaders called elders, but you might find someone at work or in your neighborhood who inspires you or resonates with what you are thinking. Now, I'm going to caution you. I want you to be very wary in these days about groups that don't feel right in your gut, in your soul. I've recently been doing some Bible studies with a group that comes to my home. I initially thought it sounded like a good idea. It was challenging my thinking, giving me a different perspective, and it really helped for a while. But unfortunately, after talking to them this last week, I realized in my gut something was telling me their goals and perspectives didn't align with mine at all. And I realized I had to stop that. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Remember, your experience should enhance this spiritual health, not hinder it. Lydia's healthy tip goes like this. This is a reminder to be thankful for what you do have. If you have time and you're able to go outside, even though you're social distancing, walk around outside if you have space and it's not freezing cold like today. Start planting a garden or researching flowers to plant in your yard. Study the budding plants and take note of how they've changed since last week. Listen for signs of neighbors living life. Dogs barking, children playing. Look for flower blooms. Breathe the fresh air and feel the breeze on your face. You are alive. You are well, and you've got this. Now it's your turn. What can you do to enhance your spiritual health today? We've been offering some great ideas, so consider what suits you Chat with a buddy who can share experiences and perspectives with you. And as always, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You'll get through this. You'll break new